it's difficult to put into perspective how large space actually is. However, due to the fact that it is so big, it's not surprising that the human race have found some weird and amazing things in its great depths. For that reason, I've decided to compile a list of just that. So sit down, grab a porcupine, and join me as I count down the 10 weirdest things ever found in space. Number 10 is VY Canis Majoris. VY Canis Majoris is one of the largest, most luminous known hypergiant stars. It is 3,900 light years away from Earth, and to put into perspective how big it actually is, take into account that the Sun is 108 times larger than the Earth. VY Canis Majoris is 1,500 times the size of the Sun, so basically, it's pretty massive. Number 9, Magnetars. Magnetars were discovered March 5th, 1979, and they are neutron stars with an extremely powerful magnetic field. These neutron stars have a bigger mass than the Sun, is 20 kilometers in diameter, and weighs 100 million tons. They are so powerful, in fact, that even if they were a couple hundred miles away from the Earth, they would have the power to break machines, credit cards, and cause earthquakes. Number 8, Gliese 581c. This planet is one of the only known planets that could possibly be colonized. However, it does come with a problem due to the fact that the planet does not spin. For that reason, there are two extremes to this planet. On one half, it is too hot, making it impossible to live in. On the other half, it is too cold, again making it impossible to live in. However, the area that can be colonized is right in the middle of these two extremes. Even with this, however, the sky is blood red and radiation makes the plants and crops black. Number 7 is a possible Nazi space station. After Google went around mapping the moon, they found an oddly shaped structure. After this picture was released, rumors began to spawn that the Nazis had created a space station after the end of World War II. The reason for this is because even if that V looks very small, that is merely because it is in proportion to the moon. However, the structure is actually 2 to 3 times larger than most spaceships, making it possible that it is indeed a structure. Number 6, Mira. While most stars usually burn out, Mira didn't. Instead, it went traveling 291,000 miles per hour. This was so fast that it actually traveled 13 light years, and in those light years it left other stars behind, meaning it actually left its own legacy behind. That's pretty badass. And to top the awesomeness of Mira's journey, it has been rumored that some of the stars that it left behind could actually be possibly colonized in the future. Number 5 is the Diamond Planet. No, this is not the name of a terrible movie. There actually is a planet made from diamond. 55 Cancer E is 40 light years away from our solar system, and if it was possible to harvest, it would be worth $29 non-million. To put that in perspective, that is 29 followed by 30 O's, and it's 3 times the amount of money on Earth. Holy mother of God, that is some cash money right there. Number 4 is one of the biggest clouds of water in our solar system. This hydrogen cloud is packed to the brim with water and is 12 billion light years away from the world. What's even more impressive is the size. It is 40 million times the size of the Earth, and if you thought the Earth's oceans were big, guess again, because it has 140 trillion times more water than the Earth's oceans, making it one of the most valuable but inaccessible parts of our solar system. Number 3 is the Large Quasar Group. This group of quasars is so big that it actually breaks the laws of physics and is 40,000 times the size of our galaxy. A quasar is a form of supermassive black hole active galactic nuclei, and I have absolutely no idea what that means. Thanks, Wikipedia. Number 2 is the mystery rock that was found on Mars. Now, Mars has been home to a couple of strange discoveries, but most of the time NASA and other space programs are able to debunk or explain what they are. This random rock is unexplainable. The reason for that is because our good friend the Mars rover was going around taking pictures of Mars bedrock. So it takes a picture of a part of the bedrock and then takes another picture soon after. However, the next time the rover took the picture, there was a rock in that same patch of bedrock. And the most surprising part of the story is that NASA were unable to explain it. And number 1, the Castor System. The Castor System is a system of stars in the Gemini constellation. Although it appears as a singular, it is indeed 6 stars in one, and is one of the most luminous stars in our solar system. The sun may be incredibly bright, but the Castor System destroys it, being 52.4 times more luminous than the sun itself. Thanks a million for watching this top 10. If you want to see more weird, amazing, creepy, controversial top 10s posted every other day, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. If you want to check out The Walking Flimbo, his channel's on the left, and if you want to check out my gaming channel, that's on the right. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed your porcupine. Have a good one.
Yes, it seems that every enemy wants to sever the head of me, but they'll never be on my level, so let it be. I'm definitely the best, and we can see the tendencies. My destiny is tendencies, while enemies have jealousy.